Ugh.
When we last left our heroes, there had been an unfortunate accident involving Destiny Bond, and the party ended up separated, but ended up back together after hearing Quicksand crying out. What do you guys want to? What do Arstreus and Calypso want to do? Wesley, you're still knocked out for the time being. You don't have to make death saving throws, but you are out of it.
Um, I think we should go and find quicksand.
Yeah, we should find quicksand as well as see if it ran into that thing I found.
You found a thing?
I, it's a someone, but it's barely a someone.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. I'd say it's more fine than anything else. Yeah, let's go find quicksand.
Rival is just
Okay.
sitting on top of Wesley's body, like, looking up at the two of them, like, "You guys gonna do something? Excuse me." He's like
Yeah, we're
shaking
gonna
and
do.
bubbling, like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna find quicksand.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, me. See me. I'm walking out the door. Have to find quicksand, and he makes like gator chomping motions with his arms. Have to find quicksand.
He nods his head because he kind of does understand you a bit, and then just
Okay,
looks down
cool.
at Wesley and then back up to you.
Okay, cool. Let's risk our life for the millionth time.
Mm. You exit back into the hallway with the three doors, and roll, and you can hear a quicksand from the cacturn room.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not good. That's like a bunch of Pokemon with the same. No, with the type advantage. Yeah, that's
Um,
bad.
maybe I could try to stealth in and return quicksand and get out before being noticed.
It's possible, but you would have to do with the whole hand of light grabbing quicksand and pulling it into the Pokeball, which is pretty noticeable.
That is also true. Um, hmm. What do you think, Arsateris?
If you think you can get past all those cacturn and get quicksand and get back out, go ahead. If you need me to potentially distract one of them, I can try. But I'm gonna be honest, it's risky.
Just a reminder, there were eight, but you saw one of them get piled on by the others, so you can maybe think there's only seven.
Yeah, no, I don't think we'll survive in a fight against all those.
They are also
I don't.
already hurt from Wesley's poison gas.
This is also true. Could I at least try and sneak into the room and get a survey of what's going on?
Sure thing.
Alright. Stealth check.
Roll it.
Is going to be 17. 14 plus
Okay.
3.
I'm just going to roll perception real quick. You're good. You
Okay.
come into the room and see like six of the cacturn like in a circle where you can hear quicksand from, and then one standing at the door, kind of looking to see if someone else will come in.
Like the door is in the entrance from outside?
Yeah, the the outside door to the
Okay.
desert.
Okay. Um, is there like anything in the room that I'm like hiding behind, like boxes or crates or anything?
Yeah, this is like a. It's not the main entry. This probably wasn't the main entryway for the castle, but it's definitely still grand. So there's pillars you're hiding behind.
Okay. Um, I know quicksand doesn't have it as a move, but would quicksand, if I could somehow get quicksand's attention, could I direct quicksand to dig out of the way and dig out of harm's way?
Uh, I'd allow it. How do you want to go about getting Quicksand's attention to tell them to do that?
See, that's the thing. Um, because there's not really much I can think of. The only thing I can maybe think of is that with Quicksand being in the situation that he's in, that maybe he is like maybe like frantically looking around for like a chance to escape and like spots Calypso and like briefly locks eye contact, and if that happens, like she kind of like makes like a digging motion for him.
Okay, I'll allow that, but this is a stone floor, so you would need to roll something for Quicksand to dig.
Okay.
If it was the sand, it wouldn't be an issue because that's
Right.
easier, but this is stone.
Right. Would that be like a strength check?
It can be strength, or you can try to convince me of something else.
Um, here's a thought. Would I would Quicksand be able to do hone claws and add that +1 to hit as and then it turn that into a bonus to this action?
I would allow it. It would use up
Okay.
one of your usable pwn claws, but
Yeah, that's fine. I think in this case that's probably worth it.
okay. Go
Alright, I'm
ahead.
gonna go ahead and roll that as a strength check.
Roll athletics then, if you're using
Athletics.
skill.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have proficiency, but yeah, we can flavor it that way. That is
Yeah.
going to be a dirty 20, 16 plus 4.
Ooh, nice. Then Quicksand sees you motion to dig, and it understands, and it just first off, it just bites into the ground, shattering some of the stone, and then just tunnels down into it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that used up a bite PP. That's just flavor
Right.
text.
Yeah. Um,
The
and I
other
would assume.
the Cacturn see it dig and then just start like kind of punching the ground, trying to make the hole bigger so they can follow.
Okay. Um,
Quicksand is at half HP right now because of
oh, okay.
the attacks from the
So,
Cacturn.
alright, so I have 85. Do you just want me to round that down to 42?
Yes, please.
Okay. Um, I would assume quicksand would probably burrow out the way it came, so back further
Yeah,
into the.
you can kind of get an intuition that Quicksand would try to burrow towards you because you provide safety for him.
Right. Yeah. And I do have his red top.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, with me still behind the pillar, would I be able, assuming quicksand comes up where I am, would I be able to red top him behind the pillar without catching the attention?
Yes, but if you tried to leave the room, it would take another stealth check because the
Yeah.
cacti are now looking. Cacturn,
Okay.
not cacti.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So in that case, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and then you just want me to roll another stealth check to get back out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 19 that time. That's 16 plus 3.
Okay. Let me roll for the cacturn. Ooh, one of them met you with a 19, but you managed to slip away before they can raise alarm.
Okay.
You don't know if they saw you, but one did look in your direction for a split second.
Okay. Once I'm back in there, I look at Arsateris and like, we need to get deeper before they find us. In like a hush tone, like, because I'm not sure if they can hear, if the Cacturn are able to hear us, but like, we need to go before we get spotted, because I don't think we can deal with them.
Ugh.
Well, we either
Sorry, I just
avoid trying to get spotted by them, or we risk running into that guy deeper in the deeper in this castle. Either way, that doesn't even begin to bring up the problem of what do we do with Wes? He's out.
Also, quick side note, Will, wasn't there one direction that we didn't go?
yeah. Technically two. One that went
Two,
deeper
okay.
into the castle, and another room here.
Okay. Another way deeper, other than the way that Arsateris went?
Yeah, that would go like somewhere else on this floor. The way Arcitrarius went into the basement.
Okay.
You could head down there if you want. You
That sounds
basically
like
have
that sounds like a
three
plan.
options right now. The unknown room, one that goes deeper on this floor, and one that goes down.
Okay. That's
Wesley, at this point, could you roll a d20 and we'll see how close to consciousness you are?
Oh, sorry, I've been muted this whole time. Do I add anything to it?
If you have good con, you can add that, but otherwise, no.
22.
Wow.
I know,
Was it
insane.
a natural 20?
No, 19 plus my 16 con for plus 3.
Okay. Wesley, you you're getting close to consciousness, but you've still got a bit to go.
Okay.
Is he like stirring at all, or is he just like still
It's kind
pretty?
of like the hypnosis that Ruby put Arcitreus under. He's got to make uh, congruent checks to
Right.
wake up.
Yeah.
After a certain number of successes, he'll wake up.
mm. All right. Well,
Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
uh, well, if there's any reason to believe he's not gonna get up immediately, Calypso, how much time do you think you have before the Cacturn close in on this location?
I'm not even 100% sure how much, if they even saw me. But but they were ganging up on quicksand, so I mean, I would assume that they would try to come in deeper, probably.
Alright, well, in that case, we could go the way we have been told, which may be our way to safety, or may kill all of us at once. But I don't think we have a better option at hand unless we want to go where I went. Oh, I know. Can I make an insight check to see for what that sound was from the direction that I came?
I would say maybe. I think it would be an insider investigation. Either one of those two.
Alright, in which case I will roll. I will roll insight. Give me 1 second here. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. You recall that you heard the faint sound of chains along with the voice, and the voice sounded wispy but angry.
Alright. But I didn't hear anything that sounded like the chains snapping.
Maybe. But
Okay.
because of the wispy nature of it and your crit, you know that ghosts can have reminders of how they died. And the room you were in was a dungeon, so you don't know if they're trapped to that location or not, or if they're trapped to the castle as a whole.
Yeah,
That would take another check to see what you know ghost types.
um, yeah, I'll roll that. Is that also inside, or is that poke handling?
History or Arcana.
Alright, well, same. It's the same for me. So, that's a dirty 20.
Okay, for Dirty 20, you know that it's possible that the ghost has dominion over this whole castle, and it could appear anywhere, but it seems like it couldn't do anything because it's trapped in some way or another.
Alright, so,
That's your yeah. It could appear anywhere, though.
alright, so it's possible that we could go the way that I came. I just don't know if what I saw is restrained. If we go the way I could, we'd be farther down, but we'd have to be really, really quick and really quiet about it.
You could
And
also. Roll me a perception check real quick.
who?
Either of you, if you want.
Oh, I'll roll perception.
What's your modifier?
+4.
I have +2, so you can go ahead and roll that if you wanna.
That is a 15. 11 plus 4.
You noticed something you hadn't before. A thin line in the ground, like someone was dragging a sword. It looks fresh, and it leads further into the castle on this floor instead of downward.
Does it lead into the pathway that we haven't taken? Where does it lead to?
It leads into the pathway you all haven't taken yet on this floor.
Oh, I don't like that.
You were told that some strange man his presence.
Oh yeah, that's right, because we're here with the strange man, because of the strange man.
Yeah, didn't we say, isn't that literally why we went? Well, I don't like any of these choices. Alright, so we don't know if the cacturn saw us. I don't know what we do with Wes here still being um
Wes, make another wake up check.
15.
It's above a 10. You have like maybe one or two more, and then you're awake.
ooh, that's a tough one. You know what?
Based on what
Yeah.
based on what I know, based on what I know so far from what you've been telling me, Arsateris, I think, even though there's a trail of some type of sword or whatever here, I think it might be better if we kind of follow that because I don't know. I just think that might be the better option because I'd rather deal with that than some weird unknown like ghost Pokemon thing in a dungeon. That just sounds kind of creepy.
Or who or what it is. It was just in chains asking to be freed, and it looked like it died. It looked like a corpse was talking to me.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a reason I came back up here as quickly as I did. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, let's follow the
Yeah.
trail with the sword.
Okay. Which one of you are you dragging Wesley, or are you leaving him to his fate?
Taking him.
When
Actually, you know what?
When you say it like that.
How tall are the hallways, and how tall, wide, how big is the space?
This was a castle. The only tight, like the general areas aren't tight, but if you were to go to like servant chambers, those would probably be tighter.
Is there enough room to release an 8-foot Pokemon?
Oh God.
It might get times, and doorways could be a hassle, but yes.
Because what I was going to suggest is I could send out my Stone Journer and just have him carry around Wes for now.
You know what? As crazy as it is, that's not the most insane thing I've heard. Oh, I could try it.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's the only Pokemon that could carry Wesley out of
Yeah.
you guys have.
Yeah.
Yeah, in which case,
I mean, thing's like that thing weighs over 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, in which case,
I think Stone Journer would be able to.
Yeah, I don't disagree. All right, in which case, yeah, that works. Do that, and then
In
we
that
just
case,
go down this. We just go down this path. Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to send out Pebbles, which is the nickname of my newly caught Stone Journer.
Pebbles comes out of its red top, and it just smiles at you.
I point over at Wesley, and I'm like, "Hey, bud, our friend here needs a little help. I was thinking maybe you could carry him around for us for now."
Make a Pokemon handling check.
Alright.
Pebbles is dumb as a bag of rocks, unfortunately.
This is true.
Kind of is a bag of rocks, yeah.
That's going to be a 16.
Okay. Pebbles just kind of nods, and then you see the scene of it hilariously trying to bend down and pick up Wesley because of how tall its wings are.
I can imagine that in my head.
Yeah.
Gets like fold down and then fold back up with like Wesley on top or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically goes into its sleeping pose, and then it just gets up with Wesley in its arms. Wesley, you can roll one more now.
Ooh, 22 again.
Okay, one more and you're good.
Oh my goodness, saved all my good rolls for right now. This is what we wait for, people. It's
This is
not over.
what it's all about, people. This is what it's about.
Yeah, but you continue. But you all continue into the next room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the next room, there's 2 doors on each side, on the left and the right, and one in the center. And the sword trail goes into the left room. Do you follow it, or do you want to check out
man.
the other?
So we went down 3 paths, and then we took the one path that divulges into 3 more paths. Is that correct?
This place is a castle. Castles are huge, man.
No, I understand that. I'm just making sure I understand that. That's what's going on here.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure by the
Oh,
vision
roll the perception check, by the way.
perception.
Both of us?
Yeah.
21,
Okay.
17 plus 4.
I don't think I can beat that, but yeah, no, I only got an 11.
You both hear a small
A
coming
small
from
what?
the ceiling.
Small
we
what
hear?
you cut out.
Yeah, you cut
A
out.
small clicking sound, like mandibles clicking together.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't like that. Uh, what is
And
that
they're getting a little
about?
bit closer.
Oh,
You
they're getting
could look up and see.
Oh, it's coming from the
Oh.
ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, is what he
Oh
said.
no.
Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. I will.
Mandibles coming from the ceiling.
You look
It could
up.
be like.
Do you guys
Yeah.
look up?
Yeah,
You
I look up.
see
Yeah.
some red and yellow creatures with 8 legs slowly descending from the ceiling.
Oh, it's
Oh, hell
Ariados.
no.
Oh, it's Ariados. It's Ariados. Yeah, no.
Where's Griffin when we need him?
Seriously. You know,
Oh, wait, no, I
know-
got Stonejourner. Stonejourner's a rock type.
Oh yeah,
Bugs,
crush
Yeah.
them.
bugs hate rocks.
yeah,
Yeah.
but Stone
I
Journer's
was gonna
also
say-
carrying Wes. Stone Journer's carrying Wes, isn't he?
This is true.
I love the
Oh.
fact that no matter what type shows up, we just do not have the coverage to take it on.
Yeah.
How is Bug the type we lack coverage for? That's kind of funny.
Bugs.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that's really
I mean, it's bug poison, so Wesley does have.
I'm super effective against it, but it's also super effective against me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in
Yeah.
Falchions Steel Fairy, like
You are immune
Steel
to
Fairy.
poison.
Wait, that
So
actually,
you're immune
I
to
was gonna
poison.
say I'm immune to poison, but I'm also just not effective either.
Yeah.
It's really
That's
silly.
a tough one.
Justice for
How many
bug
are
type, man. 3.
That's like a question. How? Oh, yeah, no. Is the door with the sword trail, is that just like open?
Yeah, it seems like whoever was coming through here didn't really care.
Okay, and I am going through that door. I am going through that door.
Yeah, I'm following.
I am not
Okay.
wasting
Stone
anything.
Joiner coming behind you. It's just like, but then one of the Ariados land on it, and it starts thrashing, and accidentally drops Wesley.
Oh my
Wesley,
god.
make your
Uh-oh.
final roll now.
Oh my god, Wes, no.
Okay, this is a 7.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, I did.
there it is.
How
There
much
it
fall damage for
is.
AC?
Well, I can't exactly have you take fall damage because right now you're at 1 HP because of Destiny Bond.
Which
Didn't we say I did
means
technically
that
heal up
you're
HP, but I was
probably
still
a-
unconscious?
uh,
When we used that potion, like it stabilized me, it got me up to a certain amount of HP. That's
No, it just stabilized you.
okay. So do I roll like a d20 to see if I break my neck or something? Like
No,
the
it
plan
just
here?
means you wake up and you're super disoriented, and everything hurts.
And he
Oof.
does mean it.
You
He
are
does
at
mean
1
it.
HP, Wesley.
At least he got up. I give him that much.
But yeah, Stonejourner is just flailing, trying to get the spider off its head.
Gross.
Could I command it?
Gross.
Could I have it use an attack to try
Uh,
and get off the Ariados?
It did. Wesley is like at the feet of Stonejourner,
This is true.
but you can try. But Wesley, you are awake, and you just see this stone golem standing above you, waving its little hands around, trying to get something off of its head.
Nice.
I was gonna try and see if I could. Well, no, you said it's on top of its head, so
Yeah, it's like it's swirling around its head piece.
in that case, I think Ancient Power is
that would get
probably
annoying.
going to be the best course of action, because that's like kind of like psychically aimed rocks, kind of, sort of.
Okay, roll it.
That's true. You probably would be more likely to get one.
That is a dirty 20. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, it does.
All right. So do I roll? So Ancient Power says the Pokemon pulls an Ancient Power from the past. Does 2d8 damage. Roll a d10. If it lands on a 10, the damage modifier is doubled. So do I roll that d10 first?
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, that was a 7. All
Nope.
right.
Just
So
roll damage.
for super effective, we do double dice, right?
That is correct.
All right, so 48. Oh wait, no, hold on. Would it be 40-10, actually? Does Power Spot activate on itself?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Glad I asked.
Yeah, no, it's not on itself.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. So in that case, we are going to do... Let's roll that. $25 damage.
Ooh, yeah. Pebbles just one of the rocks nearby just levitates a bit and then just smacks into the Ariados, sending it into the hallway. It's not. You can
probably
hear that it didn't squish, but it's still up, but it is damaged.
Nice.
There's two who seem to be rapidly approaching the floor now. Wesley, you are up now. Awake, I mean.
Perfect.
You do have 1 HP, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't die.
Oh.
Don't die.
Is Weibel fine? Did he remain unscathed by the fall?
Yeah, Wyvil's fine.
Okay, perfect. Could I get Weibel to use it on one of the Ariados?
Go ahead. Do I need to make a roll?
Yes.
What do I roll?
DC 15 intelligence.
These things aren't bad at intelligence, but it's not their work. Oh no, they got a natural 20.
Oof.
Weibel tries and raises his hands with like, woo, 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 woo. Nothing happens, and he's like, meh.
It just starts skittering towards Wyvil.
Weibel is very upset about this whole situation as he braces himself.
Oh dear.
Okay. I think at this point, unless you all run, it's a good time to roll for initiative.
Do we want to run, or are we gonna fight these things?
That's a
I mean, they're only
excellent.
Ariados.
This is true,
Plus, we have
but then
pebbles.
that gives
Yeah.
us time
We
for
yeah.
other things
have
that
Big
are
Rock
not
Man.
Ariados, to show up, and that's what concerns me. Uh, what do I have that will work against Ariados? What type is?
Bug
I
poison.
think. Oh, Trapinch is what?
Trapinch would be a
Psychic
neutral
Rock, Fire
choice.
Ground.
No, I
Oh no, gone
know
down
what
because bug resistant.
Trapinch. I'm thinking. Yeah. All right, I roll. That's a 17. That's 14 plus 3.
Okay. What did the rest of you roll?
Natural 1 for initiative.
Oh boy.
Not
Actually,
surprised.
yeah.
All my luck has been
Bro.
spent for the night, guys. I'm sorry. There's 3 like above 10s. Really
Bro,
took it out of me.
bro.
I can try to get some more luck, but I don't know how it'll fare.
Calypso?
I got 13.
Okay. All of the Ariados go after Calypso.
So what's the
Uh,
order?
Arcitreus, Calypso, Ardos 1 through 3, and then Wesley.
All right, so I go first. All right. In which case,
Oh,
let
hold on.
me.
Hold on, Wes. Or not Wes. Will. Which
Yeah?
Ariados is the one in the hallway?
Ariados
That's actually a good
3.
question. No. Doobie doobie doo. It's bug poison.
And just
Yeah.
as a reminder, Will, we can get up to 2 Pokemon attacks, right? Or two Pokemon attacking per turn,
Uh,
right?
well, the way I do it is you have a bonus action and an action you can give to your Pokemon. So if you have a bonus action, you could use that to release one of your Pokemon since they're in red tops now.
Right.
Or you could use them both on a single Pokemon.
All right. Did I use a red top on Trapinch? Did I use a red top on?
I don't think you
believe
did.
I did, but I don't know. I don't believe
No,
I
you.
did.
I don't
All
think you
right.
did. I'm like right around there in editing,
I think the
but I
only
don't think
one
you have.
I think the only Pokemon you've used the red top on is Nemo because they literally won't survive in this climate.
Yeah.
The rest are just Burmese on your chest. Falchion is floating around, and Trapinch is clamped on one of your arms.
I'm gonna have Pablo go for a mud slap
Right,
on
that's
one
the same.
Ariados. On Ariados, we'll say which
Roll
one
the
is in the
hit.
hallway.
3.
Are you those 3?
All right. Okay.
Roll the hit.
Oh, what is the 2 hit on?
You don't know yet.
All? Don't.
You're cutting
That's
out a bit. What's your question?
that. I was gonna ask for what its 2 hit bonus is, but I rolled an 18 on the dice, so I'm feeling pretty good about my chances.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. Ariados 1 takes
Oh, are you attacking area dose 1? I thought you were
Gyarados
attacking
1.
area dose 1 in the hall.
Yeah, I thought you were attacking
No, I'm
the
not
one in the hallway.
The one that was already damaged.
That is the one I'm attacking. Yeah. Did I say 1? I meant 3.
That's area dose
Um,
1.
yeah, no, I meant
Yeah.
I'm intending to attack the one in the hallway. That is that's at least 14
Oh wait, don't forget
damage.
to upgrade your dice tier. Did you upgrade your dice?
To what, D10s?
Power spot.
Yeah, because power spot.
Power spot.
Yeah, it's Stonejourner's ability. It upgrades dice tiers of allies.
Oh, in
You
that
roll
case,
2d6, you roll 2d8s.
no, I actually get to roll 2d10s. I get to roll 2d10s. That is that is I rolled a
You cut out.
6.
Hello? Sorry.
You're cutting
How
out.
much?
Oh my god. Freaking second here.
I can hear you right now.
I rolled 16 damage. Can anybody hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You're just cutting out every so often. It's kind of better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for now.
But yeah, no, you see these mud particles go and hit the other Ariados, and it looks like it is just holding on. Calypso, it's your turn unless Arcitreus wants to do anything else.
Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
This
can
is
you hear
me.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I have no idea. This is exactly what I was afraid of. I rolled a 10 and a 6. I rolled 16 damage.
Yeah, we heard that.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay, do you want to do anything else, or do you want to pass your turn on the turn on order on to Calypso?
I'll make it her turn.
Okay.
Right.
The Ariados you hit is you can see it's still standing, but it looks like it's on its last legs.
Oh damn. Go Pablo.
It was already pretty hurt by Stonejourner.
I think I'm gonna take the opportunity. Well, that one's already almost dead. I'm gonna turn my attention to Ariados 1 and have Pebbles go for a rock tomb.
Okay.
So is it a 2-hit with the additional DC to move?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how I see it anyway.
Okay. So you're I assume that only matters if it hits, so let me roll to hit. That is a 17.
That hits.
Alright, so then I need a DC 14 strength save.
These things are actually pretty strong based on their stat layout. And that is a 16.
So it is not restrained. However, I get to roll 88.
Yeah.
Super effective, go Burr.
You might just knock it out.
Well, let's see. Does
I went up.
39 knock it out?
Ouch!
Barely.
What did you do? I wanted to go get.
Million rocks at this poor bug.
I used Rock Tomb, which does 48, but since it's super effective, it was 8d8.
Is rock team at AoE also or no? I can't
No.
No.
Dang it.
Ouch.
So is this thing just
Damn.
buried
Yeah, I
in
was gonna
rocks
say, you
and
would've-
dies?
It's holding on by like
Dude,
a few hit points, but you took it from green to like red.
Oh, it didn't die? Damn.
dude, it's like literally Spider paste.
Not yet.
It's
Some of its legs, you notice,
in
did get
its base.
squished, but it looks like it's still going to try to attack because it is now that Ariados's turn.
That thing's probably not
Let's
happy.
see. Who do I want to attack?
Who
I was
deserves
gonna say,
Wesley is the closest, but I think I'm going to
Oh,
go
Happy
with.
Will, you won't.
No, I'm going to go with Wyvil. I need Wyvil to make a Constitution saving throw.
Against.
I'll tell you if you meet it or not.
Okay, so I rolled a natural 9. Let's see. Come on,
Ouch.
rival. I know you have great
Yeah.
constitution. That would be a 12 constitution check from Mr. Rival.
oh, plus 3. That's not bad.
Yeah, not enough, unfortunately. You see Wyvil. You see these bugs come out of nowhere and start to dig their way into Wyvil.
Infestation.
Infestation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
I
is
forget
due.
what.
It's a damage per turn bug type. Can't swap out attack. It's a vortex.
Yeah.
It's like whirlpool, but bug type.
Oh.
No.
It's basically
Okay.
poison.
Yeah, that's
Like 1/8 of their maximum HP every turn for 4 to 5.
And then I don't think I can switch them out.
that's
or
not
yeah.
great. Yeah.
Oh well.
So Wyvil takes 1/8 of his total HP.
Is it bug type?
Yes.
Okay. So
There are
2
bugs
8s.
burrowing inside of him.
They're just drowning in his goo, and he's like, "This sucks."
They're ripping up his bag, which he hates.
No. Okay. Let me just do the math for this. You can go on.
Go ahead. It's now the other Ariados' turn, and that one is going to. This was the untouched one. This one is going to
see.
just start vibrating pretty quickly.
Buzz, probably.
Yeah.
If I get rid of the Ariados that use infestation, does the infestation go away?
No.
It's vibrating. Is that bug buzz?
Yeah.
It's actually Struggle Bug. I don't
Oh.
think it. Oh no, it learns Bug Buzz. Yes, it is Bug Buzz. It then gets close to Stonejourner and rolls to hit. Let's see if this hits. Nope, that's a crit fail.
Yikes.
Haha, stupid.
It just rolls up to roll a d10 of damage.
Who does it roll up to?
Pebbles. And Pebbles just steps on it. So roll a d10. This one
Just
is
a
Also,
straight
untouched.
D10. Straight D10 or D10 plus anything?
Straight d10 plus damage modifier.
Okay.
that crit,
I
that
got a
crit
max
fail.
roll. That's 15 damage.
It's definitely bruised, and you see one of its legs snap, but it's not dead.
Ooh. It went squish.
And now for the other one that's barely hanging on. That one is going to come up to Trapinch and roll to attack. Let's see. Does a 17 break your armor class?
Does a 17 break Pablo?
Yeah.
A 17 does break Pablo.
Okay. I'm going to roll something. Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god, I know that.
It's using
I don't
Fury Swipe.
like that. Oh. Oh. It's using Fury. Alright.
Pablo takes 1 point of damage as
How many-
this Ariados just keeps slashing at Trapinch.
How many
20.
points? You cut out 20. Okay, that's
20.
what I thought I heard. All I heard was points of damage. 20 points of damage. Ouch. That's my friend. Hey yo. It's Pablo. Why'd you hurt
Wesley,
Pablo?
it's your turn.
I see that injured Ariados, and I get a red top out. So, like,
Okay.
Ooh.
got freaking
I
steamrolled by these rocks, and Wesley's gonna.
have a feeling.
Which
Yeah.
one are you throwing it at?
The one that
the one
got steamrolled by rocks, barely hanging on. Wesley is locking onto that guy. He's going to throw that Pokeball. Oh,
I
red
mean,
top, sorry.
technically, 2 of them got steamrolled by rocks. 1 and 3.
Whatever one. was the
Ariados
highest.
1 has sustained more damage, though.
Perfect. Ariados 1.
Okay.
Here's the throw. A 3. Wesley winds up. My back. As the Pokemon red top falls to his feet. And he's like, ugh.
It doesn't break. I'll give you that. It will only break on a nat 1 or if you try to fuck around and figure out how it works.
And then while like holding his back, he's gonna command Weibel just to use confusion on not one, the one that got stepped on.
Number 2.
Yeah, I'll use it on number 2. Confusion. At PC 15 deck.
Okay. Let's roll it. It rolled a 15 and ties go to the attacker.
Okay, so it's guys go to me,
Edge.
attacker.
Yeah,
So
you're the
2d12.
attacker.
So that means he caught it.
No.
No, he failed the catch.
Oh.
He failed to throw the ball.
25 psychic type damage.
Yeah, that one just you see number 2 just curl up a bit and its horn starts bleeding a bit, like the area around it.
Ooh.
Did I faint it?
No, it's still up but barely hanging on. They're all
Perfect.
about the same level of damage. Now, that brings us back to the top of initiative. Artatreus, you're up. There's one badly hurt one
Alright, cool.
attacking Pablo. One that just got stepped on and is also badly hurt, and another badly hurt one that is just climbing out of a tomb of rocks.
Alright. We are going to. Let's see here. What are we going to do here? We are going to. We're actually going to change it up a little bit. We're going to let Falchion attack the one that I was attacking before. We're going to attack Trapinch 3 with a good old slash.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Poison.
You cut out.
Poison typing, right? If a fairy attacks a poison type, it doesn't do damage. Is that correct?
No, it's just
No.
half. They just resist. Pretty sure.
Ah.
Yeah.
They but
Dragons.
Alright.
Fairies are
Steel
immune to
type is
dragons.
neutral. If you have a steel type move, that would be neutral.
I do not. Actually, yeah, you know, we're gonna go Fury Cutter instead.
Bug on bug.
That's also not
Going on
very
board. That's fine with me.
effective.
That's fine with me. I'm cool. A, it doesn't have that much HP left. B, when I used Fairy Cutter, I was upgraded damage dice like a mother. So I'm okay with that. So alright, I rolled a that is a 17, 14 plus 3 to hit on Ariodos number 3.
That hits.
Alrighty.
Roll
Nope.
damage.
And don't
Alrighty.
forget
I'm
to
just gonna
upgrade
roll a
your dice
D4
gear.
because the damage is gonna get halved.
Yeah.
Alright. That is that's actually 7 damage. That's okay. 4 plus 3.
It dies.
Sweet.
You just
Nice.
cleft this thing in twain.
Alright. And if I recall correctly, with Fury Cutter, every time it hits, the damage die. Next attack with Fury Cutter, I would technically be rolling a D10. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we like that. All right.
It
And
doesn't stack after battles.
it's only for the battle, doesn't stack. It's only for
Overall,
the,
yeah, no,
yeah,
that would
okay.
be busted.
No, that would be kind of nuts. It would already be like a D12. And as a bonus action, I'm going to have Falchion use Shadow Sneak on the one that's in the rubble.
Okay, roll it.
And that is this to hit or the damage?
Does it say you need to roll to hit, or is it just a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
I think it's like a quick attack then. You can just do it as a bonus action, but you do need to roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20. That is that's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, cool. Is Ghost
Neutral.
halved or is Ghost is neutral? Okay, so cool. This thing takes 6 damage. Actually, no, it takes 9 damage. It takes 6 plus 3.
It dies.
9
There's
damage
only one left.
What? Look at you go,
These,
Look at you go,
these
Falchion.
things were
2 for 2.
these things were barely hanging on.
I
But yeah,
figured.
no, Falchion's doing a great job.
Okay, Wes, do you want me to spare this last Ariados for you so you can try and catch it?
I was gonna say.
Yes, the Oreo's poison is quite a potent,
Good question.
potent ingredient. I would really like to have a live specimen.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay.
Well, of course, I'm not surprised. I end my turn.
Roughly, can you
Obviously.
roll me an intelligence check?
Okay, I rolled good. That will be a 21.
Okay. You know that where Ariados are, there's typically Spinnerack around. The Ariados just go out and hunt because Spinnerack typically can't yet.
What you're saying is there's a whole batch of baby spiders I could also capture.
Oh my
Yes.
That might be easier to train. Calypso, kill this thing!
Okay.
god! Damn.
I just bring that up because I've said that these things have lost legs.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And it's kind of hard to take that back. Like,
Yeah.
no, I don't think a full rest will
No.
starfish those legs
No,
back.
a full rest. Yeah, I was gonna say a full rest isn't rebuilding.
have Stonejourner pull a move that it did earlier and just try and step on this last one.
Okay.
Notice
This
group
is
a big
mean.
fan of not a
Stone
big
Journer to
fan.
see if you can do it.
Not a big
Sorry,
fan of
what was that,
spiders.
Will?
This group.
This is mean, but make a dexterity check for Stone Journer to see if it can just step on it.
A dex check. Well, Stonejourner has flat dex, so that's not terrible. It gets a 14.
It dies. It was just above a 10.
Yeah.
Squish.
How much health did that last one have left?
They all had like 1 HP.
Cool. You just had to connect. That's all you actually
Yeah.
had to worry about.
Basically. But yeah, no. There are 3 dead Ariados in this room.
Nice.
Sweet.
Before can I try to
Oh, now it's
get carried from them? Well,
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a nature check to see if you can get good stuff.
let's go. Another good roll. We are gaming. That will be
it's
a 15.
Okay.
Hey, he's getting
What
rolls
parts
that
do you want
aren't
from the
awful.
Ariados?
Mainly the poison, the venom.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to the one that rival confusion. Poison is like leaking out from its horn.
Perfect. I just like put a few vials underneath it and cap them and store it. Like what? A vial of Aridos poison.
Yeah. Do you want to look around for a spinnerack?
Yes, but out of character, I'm realizing this seems like kind of evil. Like go in, kill kill some wild animals, steal their children.
Kind of. Yeah, you just killed their parent. Yeah, you started with the parents. Kind of.
Wesley's gonna poke around for some spinnerack.
Roll perception.
6.
Okay. You don't see anything. Calypso Arceus, when you see, you notice there's a spinnerack on his back.
Oh,
Wes.
I haven't seen the
Wes,
spinnerack. That should
there's
be
one on your
high.
back. There's
Huh?
one on your
What? As I turn around, it's like
Wes.
what?
You're look on your
Where?
back.
There's a baby on your back.
On my back. As I reach around to like feel. Like
It's
I
like
put my
in-
hand on my. Huh?
Yeah, and you. Okay, I need to roll me a dexterity check to see if you stab yourself on the horn of the spinnerack.
Oh my god, he's gonna knock himself unconscious. That'd be so funny.
He has 1
Uh,
HP.
A 4?
I know, that's what I'm.
We're going to happen on a quick fail.
Okay, I rolled a 4. Whew.
Yeah, you feel something fuzzy on your back.
Can I try to like grab it by one of its legs and like bring it up? Like
Yeah.
hold it in the air.
I'm going to say that doesn't require a check. There's just a squirming. How do you have it faced? Do you have the face part facing towards you, or
I'm like holding on to one of its legs, just it's kind of like spinning around. So like yeah.
yeah? There's just this face that looks disgruntled, staring back at you.
Quickly,
But then you
someone get him a
realize
top.
that's the
I'm
pattern
a
on
bit
its
preoccupied
back.
as
What
Wesley
did you
pulls
s-
the spinner rack up.
What did you say,
Sorry,
Will?
I talked over you.
I just said the disgruntled face is just the pattern on its back, and then you see the actual head of the spinnerack.
Oh, it's a
Um,
little guy.
I asked if anyone has a red top as Wesley's like holding this guy out with both his hands occupied.
What about the one that he tried to use on the Ariados?
It's at my feet right now, but like Wesley is holding this thing back with both his hands because he doesn't want it lunging at it.
Yeah.
Already.
Puts it and just kind of glows and just goes like "Gloop, gloop, gloop," at you with it in his hand.
Okay.
It's just a little guy. It's a little guy. Say hi to the little guy.
Yeah.
Hi, little guy.
I'll pick up or Zateris, you want to pick up, because I know you have the better poke handling modifier. You want to pick up the red top at his feet and catch it for him?
Yeah, I can do that. All right. Rolling poke handling. That is a that's not great. That's a 12. 8 plus 4.
It's restrained, so it's pretty easy. The ball hits, and it seems to shake violently once, twice, 3 times, and it clicks.
There you go.
You have
This
caught. You have caught
Here's
a
your-
spinnerack.
Ooh. This should
Here
prove
you go,
useful in the future.
Wesley.
Thank you very much.
One orphan spider.
They did attack us first, right? I kind of woke up in the
Damn.
middle of this and told Wesley and told Wyvil to just attack one of them.
No, that's also true. They
Um,
did, but we also walked in here without knowing.
Yeah.
Truthfully,
Yeah,
if we probably deserved them before they attacked us. But anywho, yeah, let's get going.
Where are we? I see that we moved on from that room from before. Is everyone okay
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're
already?
good.
Then we should get moving. I guess. As Wesley shoulders his backpack once more, he checks on Wyvil. He's like brushing off some of the dead bugs.
Yeah,
As Wyvil is now quite
Bugs.
peeved that his bag is a bit more mossy.
a little bit, but the goop's not getting out. Oh, since you all won battle, any Pokemon who participated gains like halfway to a level.
Okay. I think for me that was literally just Pablo and Trapinch.
Pablo and Trapinch are the same person.
Or
You
Pablo
mean
and Pablo and
Pablo
Falchion.
and Falchion.
Pablo and Falchion. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them level up though, because Hoden is 9 and Trapinch is 12. So I
Yeah,
don't
they're
think
like
either of
halfway to a
them level
level.
up. Awesome. Okay.
Same goes for Pebbles and Wyvil.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, no. What do you guys want to do? Continue following the sword or explore a bit?
Well,
As a player really craving some loot, I feel like I'm about to go into loot goblin mode, and I think Wesley might be looking for I don't know, it's like anything that could tell the history of this place. Maybe some like pottery or I don't know, just something along those lines. He's looking out for that sort of stuff.
Okay.
I feel like if we keep
Uh,
following that man, we're gonna get those kinds of answers. But I agree.
Yeah.
All right then, yeah. Wesley's fine with following, but he's on the lookout for valuables. Especially
Okay.
like historical things.
You all continue through the castle for a little bit, following the sword trail, and it leads you to a banquet hall when I need you all to roll another perception.
All right, perception.
11.
Perception.
19.
Okay.
Perception. That is a. That's a. Sorry, I don't know why it's taking so long to roll. 14. That's a 14.
Okay. Calypso, I need Arcitreus and Wesley to go on mute for a minute.
Oh, brother. Okay. Let me.
You need me to do it for you?
Hold on.
Because I can do it for you. Oh, you got it. Alright. It's just us.
Okay. You hear, release your ancestors' punishment. Let me free. And you hear the sound of chains rattling, but it doesn't seem any of your other friends hear this.
So, release your ancestors' punishment?
Yes.
Or oh. Okay.
Do you
Cool.
want to do anything with that? Like, you hear it from what sounds like just the room ahead of you.
From the banquet hall in front of us?
More off like an alcove that servants would bring food through. Not in the way that the sword leads.
Okay, before I do anything, I would like to bring them back.
That's fair. I'll just message they can come back now. Oh, you already got it.
Yeah.
I have a really about this.
Yeah, maybe.
Wesley!
Maybe. Wes. I don't think Wes noticed.
I'm at just Adam.
Wes. Wes. There he is.
So,
Yeah,
Alright.
we're back.
Okay.
Calypso kind of looks at the other two and is like, "Did you hear that?"
No.
no?
No, I.
Is there something? No? You could
Something
just be hearing echoes.
If there was something strange. Yeah, see, when you say it out loud, now I'm concerned because a ghost is exactly what would show up here.
You said, Arciteratus, that you encountered a ghost with chains, right?
I don't know if it
It's-
was a
it's
ghost,
a
but it
daytime
didn't
ghost.
look alive. It
But
certainly
there were
didn't look alive.
chains, right?
It was like attached. It was like chained to the wall.
Because I heard a voice. It said, what was it again, Will? Release your ancestors.
Yeah. Release your
Can you DM it to me?
Yeah.
What did it say?
Hold on, Will's DMing it to me.
Just give me a second. I'm not a fast typer.
It's fine.
Oh God.
But he's like, ghost types don't like being out in daytime. Are y'all a bit crazy because we're in a spooky castle?
Spooky Castle would be the perfect place for a ghost type to hide.
Yeah, but like, ghosts don't like being out in the daytime. And empirical evidence shows that they're more active at night. Therefore, they aren't active in day. I don't know. Wesley's just, you're getting tired, a bit annoyed, Wesley, because he's at 1 HP.
Understandable.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. The voice that I heard said, "Release your ancestors' punishment. Let me free." And there were sounds of chains as well.
Yeah, that.
That's what?
That basically word for word. That's basically what it said when I saw it. It said "release me" and kept track of the wall. So that's like really not good. That's like super not good. It said "release."
And then I heard it come from
my
that way.
ancestors punch.
It said, it says,
way is that?
"Release your ancestors," referring to me.
Is there some history in your tribe that would be relevant in this situation then? So,
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something.
Could I do a history check, Will?
Yes.
Okay. Good thing I have bonuses in that. Oh, that's gonna be a 22. 16
Okay.
plus 6.
This is very, very faint, but you remember the stories of how your tribe was founded way back when the collapse happened? Was that your tribe were people who lived and worked in the castle who managed to flee before whatever happened happened.
That's not inspiring.
Oh, okay. That kind of. So then could I assume then that this ghost is probably an ancestor of mine?
Maybe.
That's probably not
Okay.
a good thing. It might actually be especially if it's asking
It's either
to
really good or really
release.
bad. There is no in between.
Considering it's trying to unleash, as you said, your ancestors' punishment. Yeah, I'm choosing to believe that's not a good thing. Also, how the hell did you hear it here? It was chained to a freaking wall.
I don't know. If it's a
That's what
ghost, it
really
might be
gets.
able to like freely move around.
I would
Yeah,
try to
like I
kill.
said earlier, the chain would just be a manifestation of how it died, so it would still have those. Think like Jacob Marley in the Christmas Carol, how he has chains
Oh,
and stuff.
that's true. Oh man, I don't know if communicating with this thing or trying to communicate with it is a good idea. Um, Punishment.
You could ignore it and continue following the sword trail.
Yeah, we could do that, but I get the sense if we continue to ignore it's gonna stop ignoring us. That's my big fear. Um, does
Yeah.
anything else in this room look out of place?
There's a door creaking that Calypso pointed to that seems to be where they heard this voice.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna.
But other than that, it's just a dusty banquet hall.
there's no harm in checking,
I
is there?
think we're gonna slowly. I I guess not, but yeah, our own sanity.
Okay. You open the door and there's just a black void in there. Do you step in?
Black
Oh
void.
no,
This feels very
absolutely
much
not. I turn
fear of
around.
annihilation and
I
Resident
I
Evil
im-
horrors.
Do we wait? Hold on, Will. Do we have anything to like make torch it? Do we have like torch
Yeah,
supplies?
yeah. I assumed you had because most of these rooms would have been lit by torchlight and didn't have windows. The banquet
Yeah.
hall does, but not a lot of the other rooms you've been through have had windows.
What happens if we try to shine a torch into this pitch black?
It seems like the light, like the darkness ripples,
no,
like it leaves somewhere.
uh,
Yeah. No, I don't like this.
Yeah, Wesley's not
no,
touching this.
you don't like this. You don't like this. I hate this. I'm walking away. I am walking away.
Yeah.
Wesley
Same.
closes the door.
Okay, I need all of you to make a dexterity check.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
I should have closed the door.
Uh, Wait, as in
A
a
dex
check or
save?
like just mean a save?
A save, yeah.
That's
The
a
first dice is
22.
cocked. My second
Okay.
dice
That's a
rolled 4. Okay, I gotta roll the good.
That's a dirty 20. It's a dirty 20.
9.
15.
Oh,
Oh,
no, Wesley.
Wes is definitely
Wesley.
Wes is
Wes is
toast.
kind of investigating this darkness portal, and a bunch of shadowy hands come and grab him and drag him in.
Oh shoot! Oh
Why
my
will come in
god!
with me, or is he?
Wyvil goes in with you. Like, he gets grabbed too, because the two of you were examining it together.
Oh God!
Oh, it was.
You
It
hear
is
Wesley
what I thought
scream
it.
as he's dragged into the abyss.
Oh, it is what I think it
It's a
is.
Copagregus, right, Will?
Oh, is
Yeah,
it a copagre? Oh
Yeah, the
no.
hands.
Yeah,
That's what I.
it's a
That's what I
Copagrigus.
thought it was earlier. That's genuinely what I thought it was earlier. I just didn't
It
have
could
any
be-
We're about
evidence.
to get mummied.
Yeah, no,
You
I
don't
was
know. You're not
like,
sure yet.
this
You
is
haven't seen it.
Oh
But
no,
we don't know if it
I'm not
is
sure.
yet. There could just be
No,
shadowy
this is me.
hands.
No, this is me talking out. Yeah, this is me just talking out of character.
Yeah,
But
out of
like, I was
character,
like,
I'm banking on it being a Copagrigus. All right,
yeah.
guys, save Wesley 2.0. I trust you guys. I love you guys. Let's do this. Wesley disappears into the abyss.
What if we didn't? You think I'm not going in there? You kidding me? And I say that in character. I'm not going in there.
Will, do I see anything?
We'll get to that.
Okay. I'll just listen to my friends throwing the bus.
So then,
Yeah.
what do we do?
I have no idea, but walking in there is not one of them.
Okay.
Unless
I
you
have an idea.
unless you genuinely
an
believe this
idea.
thing is what's left of one of your ancestors and you can make peace with it, I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
I have an idea? Question mark.
Okay?
What if I sent out Dandelion,
Okay.
held on to her, like held her in my arms, and had her like shoot her vines in, not using Vine Whip, just like, using her vines into the darkness and try and feel around. And give Arciteris the red top ready to return should things go south quickly.
Oh,
I'd allow you to try. You have no idea what results that might give.
boy, that's.
Which is why I'm giving Arciteris the red top, because the moment, if there comes a moment you see anything happening, return Dandelion immediately.
All right. For the record, I don't agree with this. I think this is a bad idea, but
You think we
If
should
you-
just leave him alone?
it just pulled our friend.
This is true, but I don't feel right leaving him here.
Okay, but if you're wrong, you get taken, and then I'm by myself. Listen, I have a lot of faith in my abilities. If it took both of
This
you,
is
if
true.
it took both of you without any effort and in the blink of an eye, I don't even think I need to finish the sentence. I think you understand my logic here.
Yeah.
I'll try this, but I think it's a safe idea. He's like,
Okay.
all right.
While you guys have been having this conversation, could you guys go on mute for a second while I talk with Wesley about what he sees?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I'm ready, Will.
Okay. As you get pulled in, you see a small stone room with basically think of a fairy tale room where someone is captured.
Okay, so classic fairy tale dungeon.
Yeah. And in it, you see two figures. One that looks like maybe a child-sized with red eyes, and the other pure white with red highlights and yellow eyes.
Like your white body or
And
hair?
white fur. It's kind of
Or
moving around like a flame.
uh, and I guess this is a Zangoose. Or no?
No,
Okay, never mind.
it's not a Zangoose.
Um, Wesley is very, very. He's not making any sudden movement.
And you notice that both of them are chained to the wall.
Um, so one looks like a human. One would looks more like a Pokemon.
One looks like a small child with red eyes and is completely black, like it's made out of shadow. The other is stark white with
Oh,
hair that looks like fire.
okay. I think I understand. I don't know what the second one is, but I think I know what the first one is.
And they both say the one with white sounding more distorted, free.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay. And with that, we'll let the other two back in. That's just what
Okay,
you see.
perfect.
I got it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Just waiting on Arthritis now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, Arthritis is still not back.
Were you guys talking? Did he get up to go? Oh no, you guys probably weren't.
We were just in DMs. I was just like, I understand what you're saying, but like, I don't know what I want to do. Ah,
This is
just trying to
amazing.
figure out what to do.
I love the fact that Wesley's my most accident-prone character ever. Like,
Yeah,
I
no
am living
kidding.
for this.
No freaking kidding.
You just have bad rolls, man.
Yeah, dude, it's actually kind of funny.
It's only this session. I uh,
Only this session, he
At least
says.
this
but yeah,
session you've had. Yeah, only this session you've had good rolls to balance it out with.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Uh,
But yeah,
all right.
Calypso, Arthritis, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, we can go through with what Calypso suggested, but I'm not a.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm still good. I'm gonna stand out of like a little bit back because Dandelion's vines do have some reach. So I mean,
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm willing to try this. I'm not a fan of it at all, but it's realistically probably your best bet of having any idea of what's going on in there.
yeah.
So
All right, let's do it. What do I need to roll for you, Will?
Uh, Nothing. Roll me a Pokemon handling to understand what Dandelion's saying that they feel on the other side.
Okay, so like when they're feeling there's like nothing like comes out and like attacks them or anything.
Not yet.
Okay. Poke handling, that is going to be an 18.
Dandelion kind of motions their head at the floor, saying like, which feels like the same in here.
Okay.
And now I need you. And it just feels weird in there. Like it's not part of space.
oh,
that's not good.
Okay. So there's like nothing in the room, but it just feels weird.
It feels like it's disconnected from the rest of the castle.
Like the atmosphere changes. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, we
mean, that
don't like
much I
that.
kind of like already kind of thought based on the
Context
fact that the
clues.
torch didn't really do much to the darkness. As as much as I want to like do something about it, I don't know what we can do.
You could just step through.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You notice when Dandelion tries to pull their vines out, they can't. Like, they're stuck. Like, the shadowy
Oh,
substance has become like glue.
uh, Arcitaris, can you
Yeah, I'm doing the thing. I am returning Dandelion right now.
The red hand of light comes out, grabs Dandelion, and seems to be in a tug of war with the wall.
God, man.
oh.
Uh,
Whatever is doing this isn't letting Dandelion out.
alright. Well, I have a bit of a problem here.
Like half of Dandelion's body is grabbed and being pulled into the ball, but the ball isn't closing because Dandelion's vines are stuck in the portal.
Oh, I don't want to cut the vines. That feels like a really bad idea. Um,
oh, those are like
Um,
activist arms.
would I know if cutting the vines would how much that would harm Dandelion?
Roll me a medicine check, or roll whatever check feels appropriate for that.
I feel like a poke handling because that's like knowledge of my Pokemon.
Okay,
Yeah,
go for
that.
that then.
Yeah, either that or medicine.
That's gonna be a 16.
You know it would hurt Dandelion a bit, and it would take a while for the vines to regrow, so you wouldn't be able to use Vine Whip for a while.
Okay.
Oh well, if they were to get healed, would that speed up the growth?
No, like in the same way that I that the Ariados's legs wouldn't reform, it would take like maybe a month or two for the vines to regrow to their full length.
Oh,
Would using the move growth help at all with that?
You don't know.
it is
Okay.
actual like vegetation.
Um, Arcitaris, what do we do?
um,
Hey,
what,
Will, could I
what,
try using acid?
On
how?
what?
I was gonna say, how
I
you
think you
do.
might understand. I think you might understand what I want to use acid on. I don't want to spoil it for the other two. Are
You
you
can
getting what?
try.
Yeah, I'll DM you what I want to do.
I think I know what you want to do, and I'll say you can try.
Okay. You need me to roll?
Yeah. Roll your acid damage.
Okay. I'll just set DM it to you. You can continue on.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, but Calypso, Arcitreus, what do you guys want to do?
We can't leave Dandelion like this.
No, I know that, but uh, alright. Uh, if I pulled on the vines, is it possible that would break them loose? That was a question. Hi.
Uh, you don't think so. You know that the poke that pups would kind of take the whole Pokeball in. You don't know how it does that, but it doesn't seem like if that's not doing it, it doesn't seem like a strength check would do any different.
I can't. Could I try to force close the ball? I mean, I don't love that idea, but
That would sever the vines.
oh, and then Servine wouldn't have any hands. Yeah, that would be a problem.
I just wouldn't be able. The vines like come out of its back, from what I'm remembering, from like
Yeah,
the
its
anime.
vines aren't its arms. Vines
Yeah,
are.
Servine still has arms at this point.
Okay.
So-
Survivor loses its arms.
Imagine
No,
it would just be
Superior
like
does have arms.
Superior does have arms. They're tucked behind their back. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Actually.
Really? I never knew that.
It's very small.
There are tiny little appendages that it has that are actually its arms.
Like it'd be. I imagine it's just like an early pruning on a plant. If these vines would be chopped off, and you might be able to get them to grow back faster with like good care.
Right. But I don't love that idea. I really don't like that idea.
I don't like that idea either.
You guys, we have a lot of tough decisions to make. A lot of tough decisions.
Yeah. I'm being quiet because I'm just messaging Wesley the result of what he tried earlier.
Oh, well.
So it's
Part
you
of
can,
me,
you have two choices. You trust what the darkness is, and you let Dandelion get sucked in, or you chop off the vines.
Oh, I know. Honed Edge is a ghost type. Falchion is a ghost type. I'm gonna use Shadow Sneak.
That would have been
Oh no, it's not a ghost type, but it still knows Shadow Sneak, and that is ghost type. That's what I meant. Sorry. I'm gonna have it use Shadow Sneak on the arm.
which arm?
The one that's tugging on the arm of the Pokeball. So I'm gonna slash the Shadow arm. Or
There
not
is
slash.
no shadow arm. There's the
Oh.
typical hand of light that the Pokeball emits. But
the
as-
vines are like just stuck in the darkness.
yeah, it's like glue.
nothing's
There's nothing
holding on.
holding it aside
Okay.
from the
All right. There was a door to this darkness, wasn't there? Is that correct? That's how we found
That's
it.
Yeah.
what Wesley tried to close before getting nabbed.
All right. There's not a way. But closing the door doesn't solve the problem either.
no, it doesn't.
I will honestly say, chopping cutting the vines might be your best opportunity.
All right. All right.
As
Well,
much as I hate it,
those can grow back, right? Like,
they can, but it'll take time.
all right. Yeah, no, we're doing that then.
Yeah, as much
One
as I don't want to.
I'm going to have Honed Edge use slash on the. Actually, no. Well, no, if I used Fury Cutter, that's a bug type. That's going to do extra damage. So, yeah, we're just going to stick with slash.
okay, if that's what you want to do.
I think it's basically our best
Yeah,
shot. Yeah. So we are going to go with
Roll
slash.
your damage.
Rolling damage. That is a. That is 13 damage.
Okay. The vines don't sever cleanly. You have to do one more slash.
Oh, good grief. All
And
right.
from inside the ball, you can hear Dandelion just screaming.
Dandelion,
in
I'm
pain.
sorry.
Oh, all right.
Dandelion,
I
I'm
did- No,
sorry.
No.
You're basically
I
giving
do
up
it again.
a win.
I do it again. I just tell Honed Edge to do it again.
Roll damage.
Oh man, I did roll max damage on that. I'm sorry, that doesn't help. That's 5 damage. That's 2 plus 3.
Okay. It's almost done. Just one more slash.
Oh, good grief.
It's like holding on by the fibers of one of them.
All right, that's an 8. 8 plus 3. I used to slash 3 times. All right, that's 8 damage. That's 5 plus 3.
So it was 8, 5, and what was the other one?
13. So basically, I just did
13.
26 damage total.
Okay.
Oh, sir.
Ball closes, finally.
Yeah. How much HP does Dandelion have total?
It was originally 95. She's now down to 69.
Oh.
Actually, make that her new max HP for the time being. One Divine's heal, she'll get a full HP back.
Oh.
But you have
Damn.
mutilated this Pokemon.
So,
Oh man, there's got to be a way to. There has to be a way to fix that. I'm confident.
she's a plant.
Is this something that
It'll fix
can
over
slowly
time,
increase over time
Yes,
as
but
it heals? Okay.
for the time being, like, this is a permanent injury until it's
Yeah.
not, until it heals.
Okay. Okay.
And
That makes sense. I
you
am
have
completely fine with that.
I'm gonna
and you
feel.
have to imagine that this will definitely dour your Dandelion's relationship with the two of you.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel very guilty about this.
I do too. You're not the only one. I feel guilty too.
I feel terrible. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get away from the darkness. Let's just take a couple steps. Let's walk away. Walking away now.
Okay. Jeez. I was expecting you guys to go in after Wesley. I'm going to be honest.
I don't
worry.
know. I don't know what's in there.
Go into the abyss.
If Wes
world,
is,
here I come.
I don't know. I don't even know if we frankly would be strong enough to save him. I'll be honest.
So you're just going to abandon him?
Well,
Wesley's smart. He can get his way out. Don't worry.
here's the thing, right? So, it's already got one victim. If the two of us go back in there after it,
One and 4 counting the Spinnerack. But Wesley, Wyvil, Skrelt, Typhy, that's the nickname, and the unnamed Spinnerack.
well, the way I look at it is we'd basically be giving this thing a 3-for-1. And truthfully, I'm not sure if there's any other way we could confront this. We go in there, there's no guarantee any of us come back, and then we're all toast. Or we live to fight another day. Maybe, if it can be reasoned with, we try that, but I don't know if we can.
Okay. How long have we been going now?
It is 7:40 my time, so that's about 2 hours and a bit.
I was gonna say, according to the voice chat, we've been going for roughly 2 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
I think we should leave it here then.
Oh man! All right.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to give a little bit more of an official? Because that was a little.
Yeah. With Wesley trapped in a place that the group cannot reach without significant bravery, the other two walk away and plan on how to rescue him another day. And we'll leave it there for now.
Man.
Okay. So, Wesley, you've been pulled into the shadow door. Uh, I think we should just recover everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, they heard part of it, but
I've
let's
been
just go with the acid thing.
Wesley got taken into the Shadow Realm after he tried to responsibly close a mysterious dark portal door, and is now face to face with a mysterious shadowy figure and a pale, uh, on fire-ish creature. Right, Will?
It looks fine,
Looks like
but
fire.
on closer inspection, you can realize it's only hair.
Okay. Wesley so far has tried to use acid spray on their chains, binding them to the walls, and has offered them something to eat after the shadowed figure pointed towards its mouth.
Yeah, the shadow creature takes the drink, and the white creature motions, kind of growls a bit, and then just sinks into the floor, and then just waves an arm at you, Wesley.
Please, I
You
don't
could
know what
roll a
you
check
are.
to see if you know what these two creatures are.
I'm assuming one's a Marshadow, and then the other I have no clue out of character.
Uh,
That will be a
would Wesley know what a Mars shadow is?
Hemo Outlaw.
That's fair.
It is a Alolan Pokemon, correct? And it is based off of like something specifically Alolan. He could have heard lore about it. Can I make? So I rolled a 6 for knowing what the pale creature is. Do I get advantage to know what Marshadow is?
Yeah.
Wesley did not pay attention in that class. Natural 1.
Yeah, that doesn't seem surprising. Wesley doesn't seem to be the type who would pay attention to classes about other regions. He seems much more scientific. But yeah, no.
Please, I
You
know there
don't
must be
know
a way
what
out of here. If you brought me down here to free you, you must know how I can free you. Ah, your chains
the
are
shadow
indestructible.
then just starts like moving its mouth, and it's and then points to the chains. No sound comes out of it though.
You're a bit muffled, Will. I think I understood you. He pointed to his mouth and then towards the chain.
It's it moves its mouth, and then it points to the chain. Like you can intuit that it has that the Pokemon is saying it has to be a vocal command that releases us.
Ah. Hmm. You,
And then the creature looks like it places something on its head, like how a coronation would go for someone.
you need a king, a emperor, a uh correct?
The
Someone
door
of
was then get, you didn't hear that. The white creature then takes a claw to its arm, and you see a pale drop of blood drop, and then just points at where the crown would be for the Marshmallow.
you need blood, right? Hmm. Can I
Eh,
release you?
they both shake their head.
Hmm. Would you return me to once I came from, and I can maybe promise to for you guys at a later time once I figure out how to. We are
You can
tracking
see
down.
the shadowy portal behind you. It's still there, so you could try to leave.
Wesley does not want to leave without these creatures.
But yeah,
He
no, you
understands that
said,
isn't okay.
can I send you back? And this is the answer to that. The exit is there, so you can try to leave.
Um, may I? I must find a king who has something to do with blood to release you vocally. It could the phrase be? Oh, my friend said it. You must free the punishments of your past. As I look at towards the shattered figure.
The shadow kind of just waves its hand in a kind of motion.
May I leave then?
They shrug and be like, "You can try."
Wesley will approach the um, dark portal and he will. Is there like debris on the floor?
No, it's just a gate with what looks like a liquid shadow covering it, like a
Is there
curtain.
something you could pick up to poke through the door?
I mean, you have your supplies. You have scalpels you could do it with.
I'll do it with a random scalpel. Not my favorite scalpel. Like maybe like third favorite. And I'll poke the scalpel through and try to pull it out.
It's like there isn't even a ripple in the shadow.
Oh,
It looks like you just hit a stone wall.
it doesn't even pass through.
It doesn't even pass through. It doesn't even make an indentation on the shadow.
Can I touch it?
Yes.
It's
It
solid.
feels it's very cold, but it feels impassable.
And I
It's
guess
like trying to go through a metal door.
then I guess I am stuck here with you. I have to take a call, Will. Can you give me?
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I feel like this is a good extra thing to add.
Perfect. If you want to be done here,
Yeah.
okay. See you, Will. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah. How do I